Oh, what's going on? So this is the same day as the first. Wanted to talk about things and shit. So I was talking about earlier how I talked about how I was like doing shit, kind of just like remove her. Oh yeah, I folded check. So I typed up this whole message and shit, basically saying like goodbye, thank you for like supporting a role in my life, and like can't do it. I don't know if there's something wrong with me. But so like she's been gone for 12 hours. 12 hours. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. I really don't care. I don't know. I kind of want closure. I feel like I'm not like in pain for saying closure, but like probably not the smartest thing. You know what I'm saying? I probably don't need it. After I made that video, went out with my family, did some mini golf and shit. It was fun, you know what I'm saying? Kept my mind off of shit. It was hot as fuck. Hot as fuck. But that was cool. It was fun, you know. I ended up losing my ball in the water, so I had to fucking take turns. After that, went and got some food and shit. We went and got some food, and I got some wings. Got wings, fries, and ranch. Classic. Staple. And all in all, I came out here to say, if you're going through what I'm going through, struggling if you're in your head, I just realized is like getting out of the crib is much, you know what I'm saying, just doing whatever you can. You can't, I'm gonna turn on my mic, so I don't want to cut out like last video. If you can get out the crib, you know, just do whatever you can to just keep your mind off shit. Like hang out with friends, get food, make music, make videos. For me, making these videos doesn't have the same effect because I'm still in my crib. And like, you know what I'm saying, this house is like linked to a lot of bad, like a lot of negativity. So it's like getting out of my house is like the best thing I can do for myself. But like I said last video, I don't have a whip. I mean, I have a whip, it's fucked up. I don't have my license, so I can't just go wherever. I got a bike, but like, man, riding a bike every day gets tiring. So I'm stuck here a lot, and I feel like, I guess, I don't know. Speaking back on earlier, like I said, I hit rock bottom when, you know what I'm saying, when she left and shit. And so it's I've been trying to find a job. It's so hard. Like realistically, when you don't have a job, your job is finding a job. You gotta always go out. You gotta always dress nicely. You know what I'm saying? Get a haircut. Do what you can to get a job. You know, even if you gotta lie on an application, say that you know how to do something you don't, do it. They'll teach you. You know what I'm saying? So I've been trying to find a job just so I have some money. Because part of me feels like if I had money, I would never be in this scenario. You know what I'm saying? Like if she was already here, if I had the money to get her here already, none of this shit would have happened. But that's what's fucking me up. You know. But unfortunately, I have no money. I have like $28 in my Cash App and like maybe fucking $3 in cash. And I left my wallet at someone's crib, so I don't even have that. So yeah, just like I wanted to come on here and say like, make sure you're getting out the crib. Make sure you're, you know, enjoying life. Life is too short. Be worried about one person. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still learning that myself. So it's not like I'm telling y'all what I need to do, and maybe there's someone going through a similar scenario as me. So yeah, life is too short to care about one person more than you care about yourself. And my problem is like I kind of like devoted myself to her. I was like, yo, like everything I do is for you. Like I'm out of the picture. I don't exist. No, there is no me. It is only you. You are the reason why I am breathing, which is kind of my mindset. It was. So in that case, I didn't do anything for myself. You know, I didn't try to better myself. I tried kind of, fucking recording stopped. I don't know what it hurt, but like I was saying, I tried kind of bettering myself in the sense like getting a job just so I had some money, because everyone needs money, you know what I'm saying? We all need money. It's how you survive. So I guess in that sense, I was trying to better myself. But in other senses, I wasn't doing shit. I wasn't working out. I was eating maybe once a day, maybe like 4 days a week. So I was barely eating. Like there's a point where like when she first left, I was so cold. Like my bed felt so empty. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. I didn't want to see anyone. I didn't want to talk to anyone. I just wanted to sulk. And that's not the right mindset, You gotta get up. You gotta become the better version of yourself. And I guess that kind of links to like being cheated on. Is like, so when you're cheated on, you feel like you're not enough. It's like, I said that I told her, I'm like, yo, I'm sorry, like clearly there's something I did wrong to where you felt like you needed someone else. And she's like, no, like, but I feel like that just is the case, and there's nothing you can really deny about that. Like, what do they have that I don't? You know what I'm saying? Whether that be a good thing or a bad thing, whether that be they're a horrible person, and sometimes girls like bad people. I think at least some of you guys watching this full of experiences. You give someone the world, you give someone everything you can in your power. You treat them amazing. If you treat someone too good, from my experience, they honestly stop fucking with you, because they feel like, oh, this guy treats me this good, there must be a reason why. I must be this amazing being that can do even better. I'm a goddess, So they kind of, sometimes I develop that mindset. I've yet to find one person who is like truly grateful for, what I can provide. It's like, kind of take advantage of it, and I'm a very forgiving person. So it's like, they think they can do this, they can do this, they can do this, they can go out, saying with other dudes, they can cheat on you, they can treat you like shit, and you'll just forgive them. So it becomes a habit. It's like, they feel like, oh, I'm gonna do this and this because it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I'm gonna come back home and he's gonna forgive me. You can't be like that. You have to have self-worth, which is another thing I'm trying to learn. I don't have much of that. I let people walk all over me all the time, and you can't do that. You have to be greater than what you are, which is, it's easier said than done. It's hard to improve, and it's honestly even harder to want to improve, because I guess I can say this from experience. When you're so down, when you're so fucked up, you don't want to put in the work. You just wish that some magical being or some hand would reach out to you and pull you out, and that's just not the case. The reality of it is, no matter how much you cry, no matter how much pain you have in your eyes, no one is gonna care. No one is gonna care for you. You have to care for yourself, which I don't care for myself too much. I'm trying to work on it. I don't know if I'm gonna start doing therapy, or maybe just these videos will be enough to kind of help me get my head back on my shoulders. But you have to care for yourself. No one else is gonna care for you. There's so many people in the world. Everyone goes through their own shit. Some people have it perfect. Some people have, they have everything they want, don't have to work for it. Some people have no issues, perfect childhood, perfect family. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're rich. That's not the case for everyone. And a lot of people, I'm not trying to like sexist, but like a lot of men especially, they go through so much shit. So do women go through a lot of shit, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying men go through more. Some do, some don't. It's very dependent. What I'm saying is, a lot of men don't like speaking up on what they're going through, because today's society teaches us, our parents teach us, at least mine did, if you're a man, you have to be strong. You can't cry. You have to, be this figure that can just fucking sit there like All Might with a smile on your face as the world is fucking crumbling underneath your feet. So that is a mindset that I got into when I was very young. I went into therapy, but I never really opened up too much. And the one time I did, I ended up telling my mom about all of it. And you're not allowed to do that. First of all, it's illegal. It's supposed to be confidential. So I kind of, after that, I was done with therapy. So my therapist was my microphone. I would make music. Sometimes I'd have boys to talk to, but like they would just listen. I kind of want advice. I want a pat on the back. I want to be you're okay, you're strong, keep going, you know. But that never came to me. So, and it also falls into the sense of you got to care for yourself, you know. Not everyone has room to care for other people. Not everyone has room to try to fix you. We all have our own problems. So, I mean, you just got to keep it pushing. You got to wake up every day. Get out of bed. It's so important. You can't sit in your bed all day doom scrolling, you know, whether it be you wake up and you watch porn, or you wake up, you scroll on TikTok. That fucks with you, man. You know, that's like, you can't get all of your dopamine from your phone. You have to go out, you have to do shit, you have to meet people, you know. If you have social anxiety, that becomes an issue. I used to, until, I'm gonna be honest, I had it until I started smoking weed, and then I was out fucking with everyone, like, yo, like, just, you know, I was really outgoing. Went from introvert to extrovert because of weed, which is cool, but it might not be like that for everyone. So if you have social anxiety, unfortunately, you might not want to hear this, but that is something you're going to have to work on if you want to become something. You know, you have to talk to people, you have to make connects, you have to meet people to go up in the world, because there's a barrier of how high you can go if you do everything alone. Yeah, you can build this amazing business, you know, you can build something very good alone, but you need people to promote it. You need people that'll, you know, vouch for you. You need people around you that can help you, because there's only so much you can do alone. So you need to get over that. And some of you might not want to hear that, but that is something you have to get over. And in my opinion, the best way to get over it is, you know, just small talk. You know, you're at the grocery store, walk up to someone, you know, how's your day going? See someone fishing, you know, you catch anything? Good luck, you know, shit like that. And that'll, over time, it'll become this, from this to gradually more open. And then, you know, me, every time I see someone I know, don't know, I'm like, I just, you know, I communicate, because you never know what someone's going through. Sometimes you'll talk to someone, you'll ask how they're doing, just in the store, and that might make their whole day, their whole week, you know. Might have been months since someone asked how they're doing. So you gotta try to spread positivity, which I try to do, you know, like with the streaming. I try to make people laugh, try to make people happy, even though me, myself, I'm not necessarily happy. It's just something I've always done, really. And some people, that is some people's therapy. Like me, I like making people happy. Seeing that I can put a smile on someone's face, make their day even this much better. It's just like, you know, it warms my heart, truthfully. So that's something I like to do, but at the same time, you know, I need to work on fixing myself. You know, I need to get over certain people, because the more you think about it, your first real love, unless you completely get over it, unless you let bygones be bygones, unless you cut ties completely, if you can get over the fact that you guys are over, you know. Because for me, on my first like real love, she took my virginity and shit. So like there's just like a connection. It's just like tight, you know. You never get that with someone else. I looked for her in everyone. So I've unfortunately missed out on girls that are amazing people that, you know, want the best for me, just because they don't have those same toxic traits as that one girl. And that's not the way to go. You gotta try something new. You gotta, you know, take risks. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't look for the same person in everyone. And if you do, you're gonna find the same person, which is like, okay, it's good. Like, you know, I love that person, they're special. At the same time, that person and something all of those people have in common: negativity, toxicity, you know, miscommunication. You don't want that. Which every relationship I've had that I've actually felt attracted to, connected to, attached to, has always been someone that's bad for me, you know. Unfortunately, for the few good women I've had in my life, I just couldn't get attached, and it fucking killed me, you know, because like, it's like, why is this happening? Like, I want to so bad. Why can I so easily get attached to a bad woman? And you know, this beautiful woman staying in front of me, she's good for me, she wants to give me the world. Why can't I feel that same way towards her? Well, you have to go back to your first real love, and you have to let it go. You have to understand that's gone. You know, it was fun while it lasted. You're not getting it back. You don't want it back. Maybe you do, but that's just my input. That's basically most of what I had to say. Besides, like, you know, I hope y'all are doing good. I don't know if I'm gonna get any views on this. I mean, I guess this is just a place to vent. You know, in the comments, if you're going through some shit, let me know. And I mean, I'm gonna be making a Discord server soon, so if you guys want to come in, maybe hop in a voice call, you know, talk about what you're going through, I'll be doing that. So anyways, I appreciate y'all for listening. If you made it this far, I appreciate y'all. It's the second episode of Hidden Communications, or Hidden, whatever the fuck it's called, Hidden Conversation. I honestly forgot what it's called, but this is just a little project I'm doing. This is kind of like a digital journal, digital notebook, or whatever the fuck. So appreciate all y'all for listening. Hope you have a good night. And I think I'll make something tomorrow. I'm not sure how this is gonna go, but you know, it's gonna be like a journal. So hopefully, for the people that are watching, you'll see me go from rock bottom to top. That's my goal here. I want you guys to see firsthand that someone can get better, which is what I'm trying to do. You know, I want you guys to take that as inspiration. Like, oh, this guy in front of my eyes went from being at the lowest point of his life to now being happy and having this and having that, you know. So I guess I'm doing this probably equally for y'all as I am for me, because I mean, I don't really got no one to talk to, so it's kind of, I mean, it feels, I'm talking to myself. I'm not that comfortable on camera yet, if you can't tell. Damn near hiding my face and shit, you know, with this hoodie. But with that being said, I love y'all. Thank you for listening to another video. God loves you. I'm gonna go get drunk and fucking fall asleep, but y'all have a good night. Love y'all. Peace out.